Hello and welcome back to Let's Play You Don't Know Jack. My name is WWDadmin, but you already know that. And let's get back in. Which would you rather beat? A drum? Your meat?
I'm getting bored.
Good one.
All aboard for the ride. How many people will be playing?
Just me.
No others to play with? I'm sorry, but
Not
sometimes
just doing a
it's
Let's Play.
nice to have an opportunity to get to know yourself better.
I know that
Oh,
wasn't a thing
sign
back when
right.
you were, like, programmed. It's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't recognize you right away. My apologies. Please type in your name.
No.
Come now. Is it so hard to type in your name?
No, but I don't wanna.
In that case, your new name is Flank.
Flank.
As you know, your buzzer is the key
meat.
with the B on it. Again, welcome to the ride, and I'll see you.
Wow, 9:45. We're almost there. Come on.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack, The Ride, is brought to you by Splat Lunch Meat. Spreadable lips, anuses, and teats for over 35 years. And now, put your hands together and your feet in the air for your host, Nate Shapiro.
Woo! Hey, good to see ya. Now listen, everyone is welcome at my keyboard, but any of you chefs or teenage boys need to wash your hands first. I like my trivia like I like my meat. Well done. Don't disappoint me. Buzz it in, baby. What do you want? Okay, the category is... How about some nice blue meat? So
Blue?
we all know pork is known as the other white meat, right? Which of these could be known as the other red meat? Ostrich, terrapin, iguana, or spaminal? Ostrich meat is becoming more and more popular in America, and it's considered a red meat. But the thing is, even though it's a red meat, it tastes just like ostrich. Okay, kiddo, what's this one gonna be?
Dude.
Okay, and the category for this one will be... beef. It's who's for dinner. Get
Who?
ready to buzz, cause here it comes.
Who's for dinner?
If you buy some ground chuck at the market, who will definitely not be tonight's main course? An animated pizza-selling mouse, the first man to break the sound barrier, a
Chuck E.
space traveler in the
Cheese.
25th century, or a friend of the unknown comic? The first guy to break the sound barrier. What, have you had too many shots of Jaeger? In case
Dang
you're
it.
curious about the correct answer, a space traveler in the 25th century would not be ground chuck, but ground buck. Besides, who's got 5 centuries to cook these days? Talk. I thank you very much, and here is your category. Where did you guys meet? Okay, pressure's on.
Can we
You could
stop
break zero with
doing
this.
that joke?
At what hotspot would you expect to find the elite meat? At the Yuppie's Choice Cabaret, Cookies Cutter Microbrew Loft, the Alumni Town Select Ale House, or the Primetime Martini Lounge? Now the correct answer is... the elite meat is prime, the highest grade. You know, it's the same principle that makes Sam Donaldson of Primetime Live so out and out sexy. Slap your buzzer and give me a bell.
Bingo.
Was a farming cannibal and flesh is what he ate. Oh, F-L-E-S-H, 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 and then he ate my mom.
Welcome to Flash. Okay, now don't forget, when the first letter of the answer lights up, that's when you buzz in to win the cash. You snag all 5 letters, you get the bonus.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it! A divorced spouse is your what?
X.
X marks the spot.
No idea. Literally. Oh.
Psychic Blank Network.
Psychic. Mm-mm.
Home Sweet What?
Home.
Home Sweet Home. This blank is your blank.
This land is your land?
Land. One more letter for the bonus. Caramel on a stick.
That was just a guess, because F is the last thing I need. Don't know. Really?
Michael J. Fox sitcom. Family Ties.
Okay. Wouldn't have known that either. Was just guessing for the F.
Bonus, baby. There you is, and here we go. Okay, what's the value? Oh man, I got
Really?
in my couch. All right, here's your category.
You've got $579 lying around in your couch.
Okay, I'm gonna recite a recipe, and you have to tell me the name of the artist we're making. Ready? 1 pound of ground Marvin a day, 1 pound of bulk Jim Steinman, 1 cup Rocky Horror Crumbs, 1 bat beaten, mix ingredients, bake in hell for 2 hours. Whom did we just whip up? Captain Beefheart, Humble Pie, Meatloaf, or Meat Puppets? Meatloaf was born Marvin a Day, and one of his most popular albums, Bat Outta Hell, was co-written by Jim Steinman shortly after Meatloaf appeared in the film version of the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Exactly.
And in the
But
Rocky
I
Horror
won't
Picture Show, he
do
does get
that.
served up later for dinner, sprinkled with a little Tim Curry.
Ah.
Hey, well,
Really?
of course. All right, here's your category. Would you like your pigskin stuffed? Okay, I want you to imagine if all the teams in the NFL were actually companies that did something related to their team name, like the Steelers actually rolled steel, the Jets ran an airline, that sort of thing.
Okay.
If the Green Bay Packers were actual American meat packers, which of the following would be true? They'd be the NFL's highest paid team, they'd be the NFL's only Midwestern team, they'd be the NFL's oldest team, or they'd be the NFL's most injured team.
They'd probably be the oldest team.
Huh? Do what?
No?
Too bad you didn't pick this. Of all U.S. industry workers, meat packers
That
have
was
the
my
highest
second guess.
illness and injury rate. But, I mean, the glamour totally makes up for it. There you go. Okay, the category is free giblets with your subscription. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. Given the term that describes animal organs such as livers, kidneys, and intestines, what magazine would you expect to write about them? Barron's, Field and Stream, Cosmopolitan, or Variety? Variety. Yeah, because leftover meaty bits of a butchered animal are indeed called the variety meats. And the magazine's headline would be, Putrid Pig Parts Make Parker Posey Puke at Party.
Really? Alliterations?
There's the cash, and here's the category. Free order of fries with each government job. Okay, get yourself set. It's time. Where would you be able to order a nice juicy Warren burger? The Capitol Hill Deli, the White House Cafe, the Supreme Court Bar and Grill, or the Pentagon Food Court?
I have no fucking clue.
Here's what you should have guessed. Chief Justice Warren Burger served on the Supreme Court from 1969 to 1986. And you know what? After 17 years,
69 to
I got pretty
86.
tired of jokes about his sesame seed buns.
Ancient times.
Okay,
Before I was born.
Hosanna Pie Rivet Master. What the hell is that about? Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. We were doing these stupid questions in Volume 1. These are the dumbest. They don't even rhyme. I mean,
Thank
it's
you.
ridiculous. And where the hell are we? What are we, in a cage? What is this? All right. The category
you.
for this gibberish question is a seaweed and potatoes kind of guy. Remember, the sooner you buzz in, the more money you'll make. Okay, here
And
we
we're
go.
on the
Tell
same
me, what
page
does
about
this
these
rhyme
stupid
with?
gibberish questions.
Clam fur? Sure. Kelp? Duh. And as usual, the punctuation is just there to throw you off.
Clamfish sculptor.
First hint, it's a food product. I wonder if it's Clamato.
I have no
It's a
fucking
food
clue.
product that spruces up your ground beef. Last hint, do you need a helping hand? Or perhaps you need a kick in the tush?
No fucking clue.
When you need a good answer fast, try typing in Clampershire Kelpter. Now if they can just come out with baloney.
Hamburger helper? A what?
Okay, how much money am I giving away?
Excuse me, what? Seriously, what?
That's what it's worth then. Here's what it's called. Okay, who went wee all over the carpet? You got your
Gross.
finger ready to buzz? Okay, let's get it on. Given the normal slaughtering age of little piggies, when should you chop off your child's toes and send them to the pork processing plant? When your child is less than a year old, when your child is 5 years old, when your child reaches puberty, or when your child has a child of its own?
I actually have no idea, but...
That's right, baby pigs are usually slaughtered when they're 6 to 7 months old for pork processing. Now you've seen those tiny little sausages in jars, right? Oh, I don't want to ruin anyone's appetite, but watch out for toenails. Talk to me, give me a value. Okay, and that's going to be served up with a category called... Where do pork rinds fit in? Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. According to the USDA Food Pyramid, which of the following snacks does not count toward your daily meat and proteins intake? A bologna sandwich, a BLT, a peanut butter sandwich, or a stick of beef jerky? Nope, peanut butter is a protein that sticks to the roof of your mouth and makes your breath stink. Should have picked this. According to the USDA, bacon is not a meat, it's a fat.
Okay, go fuck yourself and your backwards ass logic.
But not to worry, judging by the age that little piggies are slaughtered, it's just baby fat. Okay, kiddo, what's this one? Very good, that's something right there. Okay, here's your category. The devil made me eat it. Okay, put your finger on your buzzer and get ready, here we go. Let's say you're a cop and you're investigating the scene of a crime committed by Satan worshippers. What clues will you probably find? The word pig written in blood, wheat gluten residue on the wall, saccharine fingerprints on the body, or a trail of soybean byproduct? Soybean byproduct? What do you got, the tofu trots? Okay,
That was a guess.
know it. Yeah, seitan is a meat substitute made of wheat gluten, which I'm gonna guess
Gross!
is as disgusting as it sounds. Slap the buzzer and give me a value.
Wow, extracting proteins from wheat
Okay, hotshot, keep your eyes on the
and
screen.
making that
Here's your
into...
clue.
Oh god.
What you got stuck
I'm gonna be
between
sick.
those buns? Yeah, it's a little sticky in there. I'd keep your finger on your buzzer if I were you.
Ah! Whopper? That was already a thing? Was that actually called the Big King back then? In the 90s? I have no fucking clue. We don't have White Castle here. KFC? No idea. Sub. And I have no fucking clue what... Okay, we don't have Wendy's over here. Never even heard of that one. They actually had a big king. Yeah, as for the rest, I don't know. We don't have White Castle, we don't have frickin' Wendy's, and as for KFC and Subway, I don't know what they had as their main product back in the 90s. Because the only one that still has it off of this list that I know of is McDonald's. They still have a Big Mac. I don't think that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Big Mac or Burger King doesn't have the Big King anymore. I've never even heard of Hardee's. Definitely don't have that here.
Okay, let's see what you ended up with. Ta-da!
That's shit.
Hey, Aunt Shannon, I just found a pork shoulder underneath that tree.
Well, ain't you the lucky one? Here at Aunt Shannon's Meat Pickers Farm, we grow only the freshest kinds of meat.
Hey, Aunt Shannon, I just pulled this leg of lamb out of the dead pile. It's still got wool on it and everything.
Looks like someone's getting a new pair of mittens and a full belly. Bring the family and spend the day.
Aunt Shannon, I'm gonna pick my dinner right out of the cow tank.
Which one you gonna eat?
That one over there, with the big rubber band around his horns.
He's a big un. Come on down to Aunt Shannon's Meat Pickers Farm right next door to the Agrichem Lab. I hope to meet you soon.
You've seen the award-winning...
See you next time.